Run, hide, fight. Experts say those are your options in an active shooter situation. But tonight, some state lawmakers are looking into a whole new approach following the Covenant School shooting. News 2's Kendall Ashman looks into a training program designed right here in Tennessee nearly a decade ago.
I had seen over and over the same thing we see now. Nothing's changed in schools since Columbine.
Matt Estridge worked in Homeland Security in D.C., where he was a lead active shooter instructor for his counter-terrorist agency.
So there's a protection element, there's a defense element, there's a control element, there is a distraction in the room. What I'm doing is taking what psychologists have taught us in the tactics world.
And now, taking it to the classroom. It's called the L.I.V.E program. It's a training that provides a step-by-step response in an active shooter situation before police arrive.
What children and teachers can expect to have of this is there are 10 coordinated strategies within the room alone.
He says those strategies are not open to the public at this time, but the program would also include implementing a security assessment in every school.
You might have an active shooter in church. You might have an active shooter at the mall. You might have an active shooter at the movie theater. So we're constantly surrounded by this threat.
In 2020, Matt brought the program forward to state lawmakers, his representative on board. But in order to go live, they're asking for a one-time $10 million grant from the state.
Programs usually charge anywhere from $500 a person to $1,000 a person to implement this. A state can never afford that. We have found a way to do it for less than a Starbucks drink.
It's a big ask, but he says the pressure is back on lawmakers after Monday's tragedy.
What has to happen for this to come forth? The governor has to want it.
And Matt tells me the University of Tennessee has put the program in as a pilot, as well as other academies over in East Tennessee. He says the program works fundamentally for anyone, and it's a life skill you can take beyond the classroom. He tells me he's met with the governor, and Representative Moody plans to take it up in the State House soon. Mark.
We'll be sure to follow it. Kendall, thank you.